Yeah. How was y'all doing, man? Welcome, man. Welcome.
Welcome.
We got your boy, man, the High Priest.
It's the Self-Made King in this thing.
Man, and welcome to the Self-Made Radio Show.
Greetings and salutations, great people.
Man, welcome, honor, and blessings to you good people, man. We are in this junk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this is episode 3.
Episode 3, back in y'all face, y'all. You know,
Oh yeah,
third
man.
time's a charm, man.
Yeah, we coming in, man. We we're a new station, so we still making a lot of new decisions,
Yeah, still.
And we decided, me and my gracious co-host, which is also the co-owner, we decided that we're gonna bring you the people that subscribe to the YouTube. They're gonna have the episodes as soon as they come out.
Oh, man. Y'all get that exclusive
Yeah,
update.
man. So the people that listen, that like to hear the music and the episodes, we're gonna bring you the weekly, like we would any other radio show. It's gonna get a new episode every week, and new discussion every week.
Yeah.
But for the people who just strictly want to go to the YouTube, they may not want to hear the music like that. They just really want to get the sauce.
Yeah, want to know about the game. They want to know about the music, see what's going on with the artists, man.
Yeah, we gonna go and just let them get.
Hey, we get there, man. And I feel like it makes sense because the YouTube is a video platform, right? You know what I'm saying? It's unless you got YouTube music, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you need something to look at. So we're gonna make sure you got something to look at. And like we're doing it to show y'all appreciation. We appreciate y'all stopping by, checking in, commenting, you know what I'm saying, liking, subscribing, and sharing, man. Because without this movement, there's no movement without y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pat y'all on the back and say thank you.
Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. Which brings us to the topic of the show.
Yeah, here go.
Yeah. The topic got to be real, man. The topic is, man, believe in you.
Believe. Say it again, bro. Believe in you.
Believe in you.
As in believe in yourself.
In yourself, man. So like people be betting on yourself. I didn't want to use betting because when we talk about betting, it still has a level of doubt in it.
Yeah, like a gambling, like a 50, it can go either way.
It could go either way, but when you believe in yourself,
fully believe in yourself,
you are making it work on straight action without doubt. You going in.
Yeah. No hesitation, regardless of the situation.
Even if the doubt crowds your mind, you go beyond it. It doesn't even have time to settle and you know what I'm saying, build, because you've already showed action.
Okay. So how we go about believing in ourselves? Or what do you mean?
Okay. Well, man, belief is, because when we talk about belief, people look at beliefs as a thing of truth.
Right.
People look at that's a perspective that people have, and they put their all into it. They put a lot of passion into it.
In your bones type thing.
Yeah, man. So when you believe in you, and sometimes it's the hardest thing to do. Because when we start talking about ourselves, nobody know us better than us. Ooh. So sometimes you can know that you can be a procrastinator. You know that about yourself.
Yeah.
You know that you can be hesitant. You know that about yourself.
Tell me about it.
You know that your work ethic is sometimes not at the highest quality. You know that about yourself.
Yeah.
So instead of you trying to improve those things, it's easy to just say, "Oh no, it won't work."
Yeah.
It sounds too risky. It's too many people already doing it. It's 1,000 reasons to doubt yourself, but it don't take but one reason to believe in yourself.
Man, you know what? Something just came to me when you said it like that. Even to doubt yourself, right? Even to, like you said, look at your flaws and your negatives and bring them to the forefront, and that be the reason for you not going forth. Guess what that is? That's a belief.
Okay.
But we're talking about belief in the mission, belief in the purpose, belief in the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The positive side of it, the progressive, the belief that keeps you driven and going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, bad things gonna come, right? And you should take the bad things like a yellow sign or a yield sign, right? It's a caution.
Yeah.
And caution means that you're still going forward. Right? Okay. You're still going forward. It don't mean you stopping, you know what I'm saying? The fear shouldn't paralyze you to go forward. The doubt shouldn't paralyze you from going forward. What you got to understand is every experience is going to bring value to you as a total, as a whole, right? And luckily, when you're stepping into the water and you make a mistake, the splash isn't so big that it drowns you. Right, you'll still be able to. You see what I'm saying? You'll still be able to. Okay, there ain't nothing I can dry off and get back in it. You know what I'm talking about? If you jump in the deep end trying to do everything at once and it overwhelms you, now you're going under, and you don't want to pursue a passion. You know what I'm saying?
And also, while we talking about passion, I want to go ahead, come in right quick on that, because this is our passion.
Oh, right.
This is what we do.
What we do, man.
Man, we love what we do. We bring it in as we put our everything in it. So if this is your passion and this is what we're talking about, belief, as partners in this business, this is also something that why we gotta talk about belief. You have to believe in the people who we say. You gotta have good people around you. You have to believe in the people around you.
Ooh.
You have to believe that the people that you choose to work with and to do certain tasks, you have to believe that they're gonna handle those tasks.
Yeah, definitely.
Because in our how we run out just a little bit of our sauce, King is our technical guy.
Yeah.
So I believe when he say we need this, we may need this type of cord, we may need these type of mics, we may need. I don't second guess what he's saying. I don't feel like he's gonna do the best for the company.
Right. And vice versa, bro. He set up, bro, like the quarterback or the manager. You know what I'm saying? He's setting up all the plays, man. He's setting up all the interviews.
Yeah.
Doing all. He's the, and he will be the face of the company, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like I said, he's equally owned. We both, you know what I'm saying, invested in it. Again, and I trust him to do his job enough where I don't question anything that he do in regards of it, because again, I know he has the company's best interest in mind.
Yeah.
And I also know any idea that he's bringing to the forefront, man, hey, I'm taking it as, okay, yeah, this the next move, you know what I'm saying?
Just like the topics.
Yeah, just like the topics, you know what I'm saying? So, man, you know, it, like trusting in each individual to play their position, you can focus more on what you're supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? And become better at that. So definitely, man, hey, believe in your team.
You gotta believe in your team. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe that everybody's gonna handle it, and you have to roll with it. Because when you roll with it and it handles, this how it becomes beautiful. It becomes, you know,
that's how it comes internalized.
Yeah, man, and everything just keeps going. Now you can build on it. Everything is just a build on it now.
It's the foundation.
Yeah, you become the well-tuned machine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the template, man. Yeah. And all it takes is one time, you know, it work out. Okay, it worked out on this way, it'll work out on that. You know what I'm saying? And it's important to always to have a positive outlook. You know what I'm saying? So much negative stuff to come to us that it's easy to gravitate toward that and sink in that. You know what I'm saying? You have to consciously force yourself to think positively about it, because again, when it comes to your belief and believing in yourself, you have to change, you know what I'm saying, the way you believe in things and think in things. You know what I'm saying? Especially in regards to something that you're passionate about. And that's ultimately the foundation of how everything else will work out. You know what I'm saying? You should be believing in your music that you write. You know what I'm saying? People will notice the passion and the realness of it. You know, any other craft that you might have that in relation to that. So, man, like the belief in yourself, like I said, it extends beyond yourself, and everything. It goes to everything around you that's centered around what you're trying to accomplish. And believe that you believe, you know what I'm saying? But don't just, I mean, you can say it, right? You'll say it enough where your subconscious will lock it in, but your belief needs to be a feeling, just like any other belief that you have, right? Like, man, can't nobody argue with, right? You will debate it passionately, right? That's how it needs to be in your craft. You need to be that serious, life or death, you know what I'm saying?
And a great quote by Muhammad Ali, man, said that he believed he was the greatest before he knew he was. Before it became knowledgeable until himself and to the world that he was the greatest.
The understanding was there before the information was there.
He believed it first.
Yeah, he understood what it was before it became what it was. You know what I'm saying? And that is really that's how manifestation is. If any of our listeners understand manifestation, you have to put your mind in a place that you want to be before you even there. You got to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Visualize it. You know what I'm saying? And believe it. because it's the ideal of your thoughts or your frequencies, and your frequencies are gonna attract what you thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I mean, it's some theory, or it's a school of thought behind to what bro just said. Muhammad Ali was speaking to. Yeah, man. He believed it, and then believing it enough make it come true.
Man, it became true.
Like
now we all know him. Now we all know him as the greatest.
Man, and you know what? Not only he kept saying it, right?
Yeah.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. That's like one of his mantras, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
everybody
else was saying that type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And that is kind of how music is.
Come on.
I don't want to go too metaphysical with you too.
Go ahead,
but
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna touch on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna talk about like this some esoteric information, y'all. So this is a slight digress. If you talk about like wizards and witches and warlocks and all these type people, including like in the movies how they portrayed them when they had spells and chants and things, right?
Okay.
Whatever they said, it was something that they repeated. They'll say it and say it again, and say it and say it again, and say it and say it again. Okay. So boom, that relates to the belief to it too. You know what I'm saying? That relates to the affirmation, right?
Yeah.
That relates to if we talk about musical terms, that's your chorus.
Mm-hmm.
That's your chorus. And like I said, I feel like today the musicians are the modern
day wizards.
The musicians are the modern magicians.
Okay.
You see how I did that right there? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I got
yeah. So man, do some magic, and not only that, casting spells on large crowds.
I can believe it.
Yeah, man, just think about your popular your artist who has a dance song out, right? Well, soon that chorus hit, he tell you to snap your fingers or pop your ass or whatever. You doing it, you know what I'm saying? Think about that now, you know what I'm saying? That's a spell he has put on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't be doing it otherwise. But I just want to touch on that. We getting off that, man. But we got to believe. It's all tied to the belief. You know what I'm saying? He got to believe in his music enough to know that if I say this with enough, you know what I'm saying, enough on me, that they going to feel it and they going to do it. And that's typically how it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. So, you know, you make all this stuff happen, man. Like you said, it's always a reason to not do. It's always a reason to, oh, man, you know, it's picking up slow, stuff don't happen. Hey man, it don't have to happen when you think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's how life goes.
Yeah.
It just happens.
A lot of us got time fucked up, for lack of better terms. Yeah, we got time fucked up, you know what I'm saying? We don't understand it. We're not patient enough to comprehend it. So again, here's the thing I always tell young men, man. You can have an idea or plan, right? You can have every piece to it in place. But the only piece that has not lined up yet is time. You're gonna have to let time do what it's gonna do.
Oh
you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You better get in tune with it. You know what I'm saying? Or it will leave you behind and you'll be lost in it.
Oh yeah, that's the truth, man.
Yeah, man.
That's the truth, man.
Believe in yourself, guys, man.
Y'all can do it.
Man, listen, it's gonna be stormy days. It's gonna be bad deals. It's gonna be bad shows. It's gonna be frustrating times at the studio. It's gonna be time where we having issues getting our shit off, man. The best thing to do is to learn from everything that we done, you know what I'm saying, and add to our belief that we know it can be done, you know what I'm saying. And always when you complete something, go back. It's good to have some self-reflection, right? Go back and remember how it was in the beginning, how frustrating it was, and you knew or you felt like it wasn't gonna happen, and then you overcame that. That right there adds to your belief. That adds to your understanding of how great you are. You know what I'm saying?
Because man, you didn't even know how you was gonna do it in the beginning.
Right, and that's the greatness of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a seed at the beginning. You just have an idea. You don't know how it's gonna blossom out. Like even this show, we didn't know how it's gonna blossom out. We just had a seed, an ideal of what we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
But me and bruh, like I said, we so experienced at this that hey, we get to spitball it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about it on multiple levels, because business, like you're gonna hear me say this on multiple episodes. Business is business across the board. I don't care if you was a basketball player, you're a rap artist, you're OnlyFans, you content creator, you corporate, corporate America, man. Business is translate. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
So just keep that in mind going forward. And you are a business. So guess what? Believe in your business.
Believe in your business. Believe in you, man.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, man. So, hey, We gonna end the show, man. We
sir.
appreciate y'all.
I love y'all, man.
Hey, man, we gonna keep
Comment,
it.
like, subscribe. Tell your
Yeah.
people about this, man. Tell y'all
Yeah.
people, don't be the only one getting this good game, man.
Oh, yeah.
We are trying to raise the level of music as a whole, so share so everybody can be equipped and informed, make the best decision, be the
Yeah,
best
man.
person in themselves, man. That's what's gonna raise this music.
Oh yeah, man. For all new artists, $35 specials.
Yes, sir. A week, one song.
What's-
That's $5 a day.
Come on, man.
If you don't have $5 a day to invest in your craft, put the mic down.
It's really cheaper than that, man, because we spend on weekends too.
7 days,
7 days.
$5. 7 times 5 is what?
It's 35.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little. You're right.
Yeah, he went to Memphis, y'all. Don't worry about that. Hey, but I guess what? Boy got a hell of a business mind. I don't care if he can't.
Hey,
I don't care if he can't count. The man know how to. He know how to bring the business. You hear me?
You better know it. You better know it.
Yes, sir. The goddamn high priest.
You better know it.
That's my
And to
motherfucking
people-
brother.
And to my people, man, hey, we are keeping this thing going, man. So
Yes, sir.
artists, please tap in with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody tap in with us.